a long day. I worked most of the day today. Made sure my employees were well fed. Got them some pizzas, especially for Kevin, who is my residential vegetarian. And I made sure that the Little Caesars, was extra cheese pizza was okay with the vegetarian council. And they also wrapped it in for his protection to prevent any sort of meat like substance that may have traveled airborne wise, contaminating the cheese, making it so you know you can't eat it. Have you ever had a conversation where you probably said too much information? I think I had one of those today, and I feel bad because they're new friends type thing don't understand humor, or no, they understand humor. Trust me, they understand my humor. And I went. There's three different ratings, and I noticed I hold up 5 fingers. Three different ratings of how we talk, and there's A, I don't really know you. There's B, which is A, we're friends, and there's C, that's too much info that they probably didn't know. Did that a couple times, and not necessarily an awkward situation. At least I hope it wasn't. But if they're watching this, sorry. I just bibble babble. The story tree these days is going kind of crazy. If those of you don't know what the story tree is, it's how I tell my conversations, and they basically goes up like this, and then it branches out. But in the end, it comes back up to the point. But lately, the tree's just been kind of going all over the place and not coming back. I blame with getting older. This morning I posted and I recorded all this at 5 o'clock in the morning. The new let's release the Cannibals for Christmas for the Christmas song. I will be redoing it, considering that when I recorded it at 5 o'clock in the morning, I swear I was pretty coherent and you could understand what I was saying. Unfortunately, after I reviewed it, I mumbled way more than what I normal mumble, and especially singing, and especially if it's a song nobody knows, you want to be able to enunciate and make it so that these people will understand what it is you're singing about. And then I thought, well, why don't I just put subtitles? Because I thought I thought the music wise was okay, considering I wrote the song, and I'm going completely that way for a little bit. I wrote the song like 6-7 years ago or something like that, and it was before I played ukulele, so I could just sing, but I had no instrumental talent before this, and so every year after I played ukulele, I thought, I'm gonna record this and I'm gonna post it, and then Christmas leaves, and then you have to wait a year, especially if it's a Christmas song, to post it again. So I didn't quite have. I had. There was like a couple line. There was one line that I needed for the song, and I didn't quite have the chords down, or the chord sequence. And it took me a while to play around with it, and then I just said, okay, I'm going to hash it out, which is what I posted on Facebook, that I was working on a song. Was going to finish it all up and have it all, that sort of thing. And unfortunately, I started doing all this at about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, and started redoing it, playing it with my tenor, which is Zoe, which is the black the tenor black one, and then I went to Lola, which is the brown. My room is horribly filthy, horribly filthy. I'm not even. I'm embarrassed that you can see kind of this. Oh, see, the little gong of that tells you that it's pretty bad. Um, don't know where I was going with this. Tree kind of arced, and branches getting over is about to break. Um, then what else did I do today? Had some family and friends come over. We did a whole bunch of board game type stuff. So it was quite a bit of people here. It was a full house in a way. Um, and we played Connect, which I showed everyone that. A lot of people were impressed. I'm still ecstatic about Connect, and if you don't have one, you need to get one. I'm serious. It is absolutely fun. I got my ass kicked in boxing today. In boxing, he was doing the big like that, and I was trying to really, dodge and weave, and I got knocked out. And what's even better is that his avatar was a girl, so I got beat by a girl tonight. Great, great. So, um, that was fun. Bowling was great too. A lot of fun with that. I still have yet to play track and field, volleyball or soccer in the Connect Sports because if I just love table tennis, bowling, and is there a third one that I like? Boxing, yeah, boxing. I just love those way too much. It's really hard to get out of those. Shoulder survived, thankfully, which is probably why I didn't win bowling. It was a close game though, 4 points between me and the person in front of me, and then 1 point for the person behind me. Oh, third place sucked for him. Um, and table tennis was pretty cool. It was unique playing with two people, and the Connect really kind of knows who you are to a degree. Where the first or the tennis game, the guy kind of when you do the whole game and you have one player, the one player is the person who's standing farther forward, and as soon as it sort of kind of you start the game, wherever you were standing is kind of it says, hey, this is the first player. So the guy, I don't remember his name. He was a friend of a friend. It was too far forward, and then he became player one. Then we had to do a little switch thing because I realized right there that it didn't recognize me as being on the left side, and it knew that we were switch swapped because it didn't want to start the game. Terrifying, friendly, friendly, terrifying, friendly, freaky. That's the word. Word of the day, freaky. Pretty mean tea I got going on here. What else? Anything else? No, that's basically about it. Well, boss came in. Don't need to go in about that. He's great. Had just enjoy it when he comes to my store because he's a blast. Fantastic guy. Never asked for a better boss unless I unless I screw myself over and then be mad at me for not doing something or whatever. So, but then of course, my fault. What's today? 4 more days, I think. Today's technically Monday, so it'd be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, get a full day Monday. Wednesday's gonna suck because I'm working all day. Um, Thursday, I freaked out today. I thought today was the 26th and we had marketing. I couldn't find any of my stuff, and then Curtis told me I time traveled again and I was in the future. So, but that's all I got. I'm gonna try to do these a little bit more often now that I got a little bit better of a sort of a camera setup. So, other than that, have a good holiday if I don't hear from you then. Bye. Oop, mouse is on my lap. Don't need to reach